Between 2019 and 2021, a team from the Gloucestershire Wildlife Trust trapped 35 wild pine martens in the Scottish Highlands, fitted each one with a radio collar, drove them 600 meters south, and released them into the Forest of Dean, an ancient woodland on the English-Welsh border that had not seen a pine marten in over 160 years. The animals were elusive, nocturnal, and roughly the size of a house cat. Most people in the surrounding communities never saw one, but something in the forest started changing almost immediately. Within months, gray squirrels in the Forest of Dean began altering their behavior. Their home ranges expanded, a sign of increased fear. Gray squirrel remains began appearing in pine marten droppings, roughly 14% of their diet, and in Scotland and Ireland, where pine martens had recovered decades earlier, the pattern now beginning in England had already played out to its conclusion. Grey squirrel populations had collapsed, and native red squirrels, a species retreating across Britain for over a century, had begun reclaiming territory they had not occupied in generations. This is not a story about a cute predator in a pretty forest. This is the story of a 150-year ecological war between two squirrel species, one native and one invasive, that has driven Britain's red squirrel to the edge of extinction. A report published by Natural England in April 2026 stated in unambiguous terms that under a do-nothing scenario, red squirrels will disappear from mainland England within 25 years, and the pine marten may be the only card left to play. This is the full story from the Victorian introduction that started the invasion to the scientific discovery that one native predator terrifies gray squirrels, but leaves red squirrels untouched, to what is happening right now in the Forest of Dean, as 35 translocated hunters begin reshaping the balance of an English woodland. Every claim in this video is sourced from the Natural England Red Squirrel Recovery Strategy, published April 2026. The Sheehy and Lambin peer-reviewed study in Proceedings of the Royal Society B and the Gloucestershire Wildlife Trust's Pine Marten Monitoring Program.